Hi, JJ here. This will be a full-length, full-body video. We don't need any equipment. That being said, we are going to spend a decent amount of time in that tabletop position on our knees. So if you want to get a little extra padding under your knees, I will go ahead and grab that. Otherwise, we're ready to get started. And today we're going to warm up in the tabletop position. Let's start with just a few cat-cows, start getting the blood flowing, getting the body warmed up. Inhale into a big angry cat. Exhale into cow. Inhale and exhale. One more. Tuck those toes, push into your downward dog and walk your dog. Both heels to the floor, lift and press. One more. Back down to your tabletop. I'm going to take that left arm and I'm just going to snake it through. Bring the side of my face to the mat. Use that arm, shoulder, pec muscle to press yourself back up. And then the other side, just warming up the body. One more each side. I'm going to bring my arms wide to the outsides of my mat with my fingers pointing out. And then take my shoulder right along the mat, go nice and low, round my back. Change direction. One more. All right, back to tabletop, and then just press yourself back into your child's pose. Bring one arm back, stretch that other across the body. And switch. And I'm going to go down to my belly. All right, starting with some upper body lifts. So I'm putting my arms out at 90 degrees. And I'm going to lift my chest up off the mat on my exhale. So inhale, your forehead's about an inch above the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back down. Two more. I'm just going to fold my hands in front, rest my forehead on my hands, now lower body lift. The legs are about shoulder width apart. You're really going to squeeze through those glutes, those quads, and get the tops of your thighs off the mat. So relaxing my head, nice inhale, Exhale and lift. One more. All right, putting those moves together, my arms come back out, going into our full Superman. Nice inhale. Exhale, lift it off. Inhale and exhale. Two more. We'll hold the last for just a few breaths. And hold. Relax. Press yourself back to child's pose. Up to tabletop. A few more cat-cows, stretching out our back. One more. All right, going into our bird dog. So that's where I'm going to extend opposite arm and leg out. Now you can either crunch together, knee to elbow, and back out, or you can just place back and out. Here's our exhale. So exhale, crunch or place. One more. Rest back for a second. That same leg is my left leg. I'm going to do a little circle. I'm going to go knee to elbow, up into bad dog, around to donkey, back to knee to elbow. Just to stop at each one. Just make it a nice smooth move. That whole thing is your exhale. So exhale, inhale. One more and we'll change direction. And now it's back around. One more. Little donkey pulses. Ready? Exhale. Exhale. One more. Relax for a second. We're not quite finished with this leg. I'm going to take this left leg. I'm going to tap the knee over behind the right leg. And then either you can do a kick out to the side, or you can just place the toe. I'm going to show you that on the leg facing the camera, just to make sure you can see it. I'm going to take the knee and either just place or knee back, kick out, your choice. All right, here we go. Ready? Tap the knee, kick or place. There's your exhale. 2 more. All right, same routine on the other side. Opposite arm and leg go out into your bird dog. And inhale, crunch or place. Exhale, bird dog. One more, let's hold. Oh, we didn't hold the other side. 10. Come back, relax for a minute. Doing those circles with our right leg. So, knee to elbow, bad dog, donkey, and back. Two more. Change directions. Two more, and in donkey, and donkey pulses. One more. Relax for a second. All right, we're going to take that right knee, tap it behind the left, either kick or place that toe. Two more. Whew. All right. Tuck those toes, press into your downward dog. Oh, let's stretch those muscles. Heels to the floor, chest to your thighs, hips to the ceiling. And we're just going to transition down dog to plank. So plank your exhale, hold your plank throughout your exhale. Then inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Hold this plank. On your next exhale, slowly lower. Need a costume adjustment, pardon me. All right. We're going to go into cobra push-up. So if you slowly lowered, hands are right by your chest. And tuck my elbows into my ribs. Shoulders are down and back. Keep your ears and shoulders nice and far apart. Cobra push-ups. So it's a tricep workout, and it stretches your back nicely. So inhaling down here. Exhale, press those palms into the mat. Go up to about your belly button. Inhale, back down. Two more. Feel free to straighten those arms on your last one.
one back, stretch that other across the body, giving those triceps a little stretch out. And switch. All right, we're going to move on to our backs. You ever have the leggings that slide constantly? All right, on to our backs. Just go ahead and stretch yourself out nice and long. Give those abs a little stretch. All right, I'm going to bring my hands straight up above me. I'm going to go into a tipping point roll-up, a tipping point teaser. So I'm only going to raise myself up to the point where I feel those abdominals engage, and then I'm going to take it back down. Your exhale is when you're raising up. So here I am, and inhale down here. Exhale, come up. Right there, I feel my abs engage. I'm going to come back down. One more. All right, reach the arms above the head, going into our full roll-up, our full teaser. So remember, our body parts come off the mat one at a time. First comes that head and neck, upper back, mid back, low back, up nice and tall. Inhale, reverse that. Use those muscles, low back, mid back, upper back, head. If you don't quite have your roll-up yet, use your hands to help yourself a little bit. Just help ease yourself back down. You can always go into a basic crunch if you need to. Just exhale up, inhale back down. Do what's right for your body. All right, here I am reaching, extending, nice exhale, up, reach, inhale. Two more. Go ahead and come back down on your last one. All right, we're going to go into our jackknife roll-up. So that's the one where we raise a leg as we come up. So if that doesn't work for your body, I would suggest doing a jackknife crunch. So bend that left knee, bring the right foot wherever you want it, just crunching up. We'll go 6 each leg so that if you're doing the jackknife, you can transition with us. So nice inhale here. Exhale, roll it up, lift the leg, inhale back down. Three more. One more on this side. Switching sides. Three more. Last one. Back down, stretch it out nice and long. All right, give me one last teaser so that we're in a seated position. Nice inhale, exhale, roll it up. All right, I'm going to do a reverse tipping point crunch. I'm going to bend my legs. Your hands can be behind your thighs or a little more challenging behind your head. You're going to go back to where you feel your abs engage, and here's your exhale, and then bring it back up. The hands behind your thighs gives you that little safety catch, makes it a little easier for you if you want to do it that way. All right, ready? Nice exhale. There it goes. My abs are engaged. Inhale back. Two more. All right, rolling like a ball. You'll want to move to the front of your mat. I'm going to show you 3 variations on rolling like a ball. Play with them a little bit. Nobody can see you. Doesn't matter if it falls down. Just do what's right for you and what you enjoy the most. Basic rolling like a ball. I'm going to have my hands either behind my thighs or on my shins. And inhale back. Exhale. Hold that modified boat pose. There's a straddle roll where you start with the knees bent, arms out. Go back into a straddle. Pause it. This is part of your work. And then inhale. Hold that boat pose. And then you can be in full boat pose. Inhale, come back. Pause. Exhale. Hold that full boat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Sometimes it takes a little while to get stable. I have lotion on my legs so my hands are sliding. Two more. If you can, hold that boat pose on your last one. My boats are a little wonky today. Been recording lots of videos. All right, holding. All right, I'm going to bring that left down. Hug that right knee towards my chest, stretching the hamstring. I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to give you the alternative if it doesn't work for you. So, stretching up. I'm going to inhale back into like a one-leg banana. And then exhale, come up. Stretch that leg in. Some bodies aren't going to be able to do that if you have really tight hamstrings. I would suggest going to a half bicycle. So this one rests on the ground, and you're just going to bring it in into a half bicycle. So again, always do what works for you. Don't injure yourself trying to do something you're not ready for or your body's just not meant to do. All right, exhale, inhale, come back, exhale. One more, and then we'll switch sides. Switching legs. you're doing your half bicycle, go ahead and switch sides as well. Inhale and exhale. Two more. All right, go ahead, relax. Stretch everything out. All right, I'm going to bring both of my legs up to the air. Remember, it's always fine to have a bend in those legs. You have tight hip flexor, tight hamstrings. We're going to do our corkscrews. So corkscrews are a little circle. We don't want to use our upper body for support. You want to make sure you're not cheating on those first few. Just gently, lightly cross your arms around your chest and go inhale and exhale. Just to make sure you're not using those arms. Once you have the hang of it, then just relax your arms and shoulders. So inhale, exhale back up. One more. Reverse it. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're not cheating. Two more. All right, we're going to work those lower abdominals with a little lower leg lift. This does not have to be a big move where you hurt your lower back. In fact, if your lower back's coming up off the mat, if you can't spinal imprint, you're going too low for you. Just make it a small move. So you're going to exhale throughout the lower inhale prep for your next one. So I'm going to relax my arms at my side. If you need to, make a little triangle around your tailbone. You won't be able to imprint your spine, so it gives the back a little bit of protection. All right. So exhale, imprint your spine, lower back's touching the mat, and inhale. Exhale, imprint, inhale. Two more. All right, leaving those legs up there. If you need a minute to hug them into your chest, go ahead and hug them in. Back up they go. Reaching my hands up, working my upper abdominals. On my exhale, I'm going to try to lift my upper body as high as I can, trying to get my fingertips beyond my toes, working those upper abdominals. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Go full size space between chin and chest. Reach, reach, reach. And inhale back down. more. All right, let's get some inner thigh work in. So I'm going to rotate my hips out. So to the best you can, knees are facing opposite sides of the room. You can relax, rest your upper body, or if you want to get a little more upper abdominal work in, you can bring that upper body up. Ball side space, chin and chest. And inhale, toes pointed down. Exhale, flex up, squeeze those calves together. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. All right, continuing that thigh work with froggies. The legs can stay straight up and down, or you can angle them out to get those lower abs involved. Same with the head, you can relax, or you can hold it up to engage the upper abs. Hips are still rotated out. Inhale, frog it in. Exhale, press out, imprint the spine. Two more. All right, relax, hug those knees in. And then put the bottoms of your feet together. Come down to the floor. Just let those thighs gradually go further or closer to the ground. All right, we're going to roll to our side. And again, you can always put your hand on your arm, or you can prop it up, whatever you prefer. My legs are just slightly forward. And I'm going to start with, thigh extensions. I'm going to bring this leg back just a little bit. Flex the foot, soft flex, you don't have to super flex. Exhale and lift up. Two more. All right, I'm going to leave that leg up, bring it back to meet the other one. Now I'm going to lift my bottom leg to meet my top leg. Use a hand in front for some support. So top leg stays up. Exhale, lift that bottom one up. Two more. Rest them down. Now I'm going to lift both legs up. So I'm going to put some oblique in there, outer thigh. Use this hand in front for support. Nice inhale. Exhale, lift them up. Two more. All right, we're going to just bend at the waist, 90-degree bend at the waist. We're going to go into our clamshells. You will see clamshells in almost every class because they're one of my favorite exercises, especially for women as we age, because they're strengthening those muscles that will keep us from sneeze pee, last pee. So really valuable exercise for us. Going to bring those heels up and open. Exhale, squeeze it all. Inhale back. One more, let's hold the squeeze. And relax. All right, let's go through that same drill on the other side. All right, starting with our thigh extension. So moving this leg back a bit. Exhale, lift up. Two more. Leave it up. Bring it forward so it's even with the bottom leg. Bring that bottom leg up to meet it. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, lift. Two more. All right, relax it down, and we're going to lift both of them up, so putting some oblique in there. Hand in front for support. Inhale, exhale, lift. Two more. All right, bending at the waist for our clamshells. Lift those heels up. Hand behind the head, ready. Exhale, squeeze everything. Inhale back. Two more. Hold that last one, squeezing it all. All right, we're going to go into our stretch. I'm just going to go ahead and roll onto my back. Sun's in my eyes, so I'm going to switch directions. All right, hug those knees into your chest. Yeah, just going to roll on my spine like I'm a nice round little ball. Let that lower back rest on the mat. Go from hip to hip. Left knee relaxes out, right knee stays into your chest. Pull that knee to the opposite shoulder. Straighten the leg. Wiggle those toes. Move the ankles around. Make a figure four with your right over your left. Pull that figure four to your body. And left knee into your chest. To the opposite shoulder. Straighten your leg. Wiggle. And make a figure four. Pull that figure four in. And roll up to a seated position. And sit however you feel comfortable with your legs. Roll the shoulders. Reverse. Bring those hands behind, lift the chest. And in front, press forward. Up above your head, nice big inhale. And exhale. Head side to side. Forward and lengthen. And ear to shoulder. Leave it to one side, just gently, one or two fingers, tilt the chin up. And switch. All right, thank you very much. We will see you at the next video.